Hello everybody, welcome! Just in time for our next pin video. Come on in, let's go! Hello everybody, I'm Larry the Pin Bug Guy and welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pens. We're doing another pin review today. Sorry it took me a little while to get back on, but I got one of the old cameras out and got it the battery charged up because the other camera is being serviced and they're going to see if they can save it. I don't know what's going on with it, but anyway, we're using one of the older ones, and what's wrong with this camera, after so long it gets overheated and it'll stop. So on with the review. I'm going to be reviewing the Wing Song 3203 medium nib, and this pen really is a nice writer. It's a metal pen. It's got some weight to it, but not so much weight where it would be uncomfortable to write with. It's a dark, I would call it a gunmetal type of finish on it. It's really pretty. What I like about it, the clip has that finish to match the cap and the barrel. And on the clip, it looks like the Wing Song logo right there, which you probably can't see. And as you go up the cap to the finial, not much going on up there, just the same color as the rest of the pen. We go down to the cap, and on the band of the cap, it has Wing Song 3203. Pen is really nicely done, really nice. It's just a nice looking pen. And let's go to the barrel, and then you have these patterns of lines, horizontal and across, and it just looks really sharp. If you can see these lines, looks really, really nice. Really a nice strack looking pen. And at the bottom of the barrel, the bottom of the barrel, not much going on, but it still matches the barrel. So everything's uniform. Nice looking, strack looking fountain pen. You know, I like the metal on it, the clip, the band. It all looks nice. It's all in harmony with the Wing Song. So they did a great job on this fountain pen. I really like it. I like so far everything about it, except for one factor. Are you ready? You pull off the cap. Now that cap is hard to pull off. It reminds me of the Faber Castell Loom. So, hear that click? Nice click, but hard to pull off. So, is that a killer for the deal on the pen? No. I'd still would use the pen. I still would buy another. It's a nice pen. Does it post? Let's see. Yes, it does post. Posts very well. In fact, that's how I would use the pen. And as we go down the barrel to the grip, there's a slight step up. You can barely even notice it. And if you run your finger up the grip towards the barrel, you can feel the band, but nothing sharp that's going to cut your finger, so it doesn't bother me. The grip is big enough for big fingers, sausage fingers, and of course I have little fingers, so I have ample enough room to rest my fingers anywhere I like. So I usually hold my pen here, but sometimes I have found myself holding a pen as high as right about here. Now the nib has a Wing Song on it and the logo, and I just inked the pen up. So unscrew the barrel And it's got just your regular Chinese converter, push in, pull out type. And that's alright, it works for now. I've got some other converters ordered, so they'll be in. So, this is the pen. A very nice, affordable fountain pen. Great looking fountain pen. Very impressive, and I mean impressive. I was totally impressed when I saw this pen. The previous Wing Song that I have, and I'm trying to find the number here. The gold one, it's also a nice writer. It has a Wing Song on it. It's real light, but also another nice fountain pen. So what I'm seeing here is Wing Song is putting out some nice fountain pens. This is a medium nib. So let's get busy and do some writing. But before I do the writing, I'll go over the dimensions of the pen. I need to slow it down, brother. The length of the pen, total length of the pen is 538.1 millimeter or 5.44 inches. The length of the barrel is 118.5 millimeters or 4.66 inches. The barrel at the widest point will be 11.7 millimeters or 0.46 inches. The cap at the widest point will be 11.8 millimeters or 0.46 inches. And those are the dimensions for the Wing Song. Again, nice looking, sophisticated, sharp, impressive fountain pen. So, let's see if the writing holds up to the way this pen looks. Okay, I'll be using some Sailor Gentle Epinard. It's a green. It's a real nice looking green. And here's some other greens to kind of match up to it. The Davis Emerald Green, which is a nice green. And the Monteverde Olivine, which is a really nice green. One of my favorites as well. And I'm out. So, but nice greens. Okay. And to show you on the live paper what the Epinard looks like, there it is there. Alright, as we move along, let's do some writing. Alrighty, here we go. Today is Tuesday, December 12th. Alright. Alright, there you go. No problems with the nib and the feed and the ink flow. Do a few S's here. And do a little wetness here. It's not real wet, but it's not real dry, so it's fine. Let's do some fast writing. And no problems here. And I'm using Rhodia dot grid. And everything seems to fall in place. A nice nib, a nice fountain pen. Looks great, feels great, affordable. So this would be a great pen for a newbie coming into the fountain pen world, or someone that is thinking about coming into a fountain pen world and just not sure what pen to get. This one I believe was under $7. I don't really remember offhand, but it's well worth the money. and there's not a big investment in here, so you're not going to be tied up with a lot of money, just in case if you find out down the road that you're not into fountain pens. Well, no loss. But nice fountain pen, affordable, and a great starter pen, and that's all there is to it. So if you enjoyed the video for today, give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments below. Tell me your thoughts on the wing song. And here's the other wing song that I presented as well. It's not as long. This is a little one shorter, but just a few. And one more pen I have out is the Jinhao 250, and they are the same length, but the 250 has more girth to it. That's going to wrap it up. Leave your comments below. Tell me your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you guys. And thanks for supporting Larry's Fountain Pen. I do have Patreon and PayPal, which helps me get things I need so I can keep showing you guys what's the latest on inks and pens and nibs and papers and journals, etc. So, thanks again, y'all. God bless. Have a great day. Remember, don't text in.
Drive.
Later. I'm out of here.